Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Kit. Thank you so much for coming back. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can be notified when I post my next video. Today I'm going to share to you the reasons why I have never reached 100 pounds. So guys, I am a mom of 5 kids. One of them is my stepson. Well, actually 7 kids. There are 3 step kids, but I have 4 biological kids, and every time I'm pregnant, I never reach 100 pounds. Not even when I'm pregnant, yes. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why I never did. So I have never reached 100 pounds because so I was undernourished as a kid. Not because I grew up poor or I grew up, without nothing to eat. Because in fact, I did grow up in the Philippines, but I did not grow up not having anything to eat because my parents were very good at feeding us and giving us everything we need. The only thing is, I really loved junk foods, and sometimes I don't even eat real food, and I just eat junk foods and soft drinks all the time. So we had a grocery store, and I was always working in a grocery store and always drinking soda and eating junk foods. And my parents let me because it's like a reward for working in the grocery store. So I eat a lot of salty food because I love salty food so much. So I was not really nourished with the right nutrients. I did not like vegetables. I hated them. So yeah, I was just always eating junk, and it didn't really nourish me. I stayed slim and tiny and skinny while I was growing up. Number 2, I have a fast metabolism, and I noticed this because every time I go out with my friends and we eat out, right after eating, I always feel like I have to go to the bathroom, and it's very fast. It's like that for me. Sometimes it bugs me if I don't feel like pooping after eating, because I know that I'm constipated if I don't, and I get bloated when I don't feel like pooping after eating or drinking anything. So yes, my metabolism is fast. Some people have fast metabolism, some have slow metabolism. I'm just one of the who has a metabolism that is very fast, which I'm thankful for, not because it makes me skinny, but because it keeps you healthy when you just process that food right away. Okay, I was always overactive when I was a kid. I'm always moving. I'm always dancing every day. I love to dance. There's not a day that I don't dance. That's why I was really skinny. These days I don't even dance anymore, and look at me. This is, I think, the healthiest weight I'm in because I'm like 97 pounds right now, which is great. When I was pregnant, I was like 99 pounds, almost 100, but never went to 100. I think 97 is much better because I'm not pregnant, I'm by myself, and I gained all this weight, but I guess it's just because I don't move as much as I used to do. I don't have all the energy I used to have. Problems and depression affect me so deeply that most of the time when I am going through something, I don't really feel hungry. And I could go for days. If I am really depressed, I could go for days and not feel any hunger at all. I remember being very depressed, staying at my friend's house, and she was so scared because I wasn't eating at all, and she was so worried that I might die in her house because I wasn't hungry. But that was just because I was feeling a lot, I was going through a lot, and I'm a highly sensitive person. So everything that happens to me, every sad moments, every emotions are deeper and stronger. I had a lot of that instances of feeling sadness and depression because, like I said, I'm highly sensitive. I feel something right away. Sometimes I feel emotions that are not mine. And sometimes it's really hard, but I survived it. I'm 34 years old right now, and I'm still here. Number 5, it is just in my genes. It's in my, not this genes, but my DNA. In our family, I haven't really seen someone who's really heavy. You know, my dad's always been skinny. Most of my relatives don't really go really big. So in our family, I am the smallest, but mostly we are small and tiny. And so that's why I never really went 100 pounds. But these days, like I said, I've never been really active. I have a job that is actually an office job that keeps me in my seat all the time. Before this job, I had to stay in front of the computer the whole 8 hours, and sometimes I do overtime, so I do 10 hours a day in front of the computer, and I get bloated a lot of times, and I really gained a lot of weight because of that. And so that's why I realized walking around and doing something really affects your weight, because when I was just sitting down, I gained a lot of weight. I mean, the heaviest I've got is 99 pounds, which was when I was pregnant with my daughter. Do not envy me, because there's a lot of cons about not being able to gain some weight or reach 100 pounds. There was a time when I was mistaken as gay, or because I was so skinny. But that was because most gays in the Philippines look skinny, and someone thought, oh, I thought you're gay or something. I have nothing against gays. It's just because most gays are skinny in the Philippines. Next is I was never really attractive to a lot of boys because I was very skinny. There's not a lot of men or boys in the Philippines that likes skinny girls. I'm not sure if that's different now, or maybe because I was skinny and I looked horrible. Also, I've always had some health problems. I go to school and I always feel nauseous. There was a time when I almost fainted because maybe I didn't eat enough or something. So there's a lot of problems being stick tiny, and people will think you are anorexic and something like that. So it wasn't healthy, and it's not healthy to always be skinny. You have to be in your ideal weight. And of course, I am so short. My body composition right now is perfect for my height. So that's why I don't get bigger. If I was bigger and I'm short, then my BMI will stay overweight. Right now, I'm in my healthiest weight, and I'd like to stay that way because it's just easier for me. I have more energy, and I look better in my clothes with my weight right now. So if you are someone who is bigger and wants to look skinny, if you are someone who is really skinny and wants to look, wants to gain a little weight, always remember that we have to love ourselves, not by our weight. If you want to have confidence, always think that you look pretty. Doesn't matter what other people say, because they're not the ones feeding you, right? If it's your mom or your parents telling you you should not eat a lot or stuff like that. If you are having health problems because of your weight, then maybe that's when you take some actions. But always for me, whatever weight you are, whatever body type you are in, always be body positive, love yourself, embrace yourself. The right person will love you, the right person will like you. You don't have to please everybody. If they don't like you because you're too fat or you're too skinny, then they don't deserve you. Be who you want to be confident, and be healthy. That's what's important for yourself, for the people that depend on you, and for your loved ones. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.